Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Muhammad Afsar Malik, educationist, business and management consultant. Today, I would like to talk on the when people lose hopes, they lose their heart. They say that I am getting older, I can't achieve anything now. The time has gone. It's very hard, total disappointment, and they just got relaxed. This is a general complaint people say, but this is not the truth. We can achieve a lot of at any age, even at the older age. But for that, we need motivation. We must have a confidence in ourselves. We must know ourselves far better than others. So these kind of statements are generally made by the people, particularly when they cross their middle age, that it's very hard, I don't have that energy, and that sometimes resources, and maybe not having good health, etc. So when we talk about these words, that I am too old now, the time has passed, what I wanted to achieve is no longer possible, that is a total disappointment. It's not true. What happens, these words slowly drain motivation. They weaken our belief. Such thoughts convince people to lower their dreams and accept less than they are capable of becoming, or they are capable of doing much more successfully. So this belief is false. But my life experience that shows that nothing is impossible, that it's never late and I can do. So we have to tell ourselves at any moment of disappointment, depression, that it's never late. Many people say it's never too late. Fine. And I can do it. We must believe in ourselves. We must think positively. So when we say it's that we can do it, and it's never too late for development, for change, for healing, for achieving our goals which we would not be able to achieve before. And we are taught directly or indirectly that life follows a strict timetable. Generally, we believe that in youth age we can do much more, we can achieve our objective because we have strength, we have more resources. But then we cross the middle age, then say that I'm going down the hill. Yeah, I mean, it's also true that when we are young, we can do much better, we have more energy, we have more power, and we can tolerate many things, and we can absorb many difficulties and challenges. But it's not end of the day, and it's not end of the life. Yes, by certain age we should have achieved success, discovered our purpose, build stability, reach our goals. When reality doesn't match this to our expectation, doubt creeps in. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm old now. I don't have that energy. So confidence fades. Hope falls distant. We lose hope. So now, today, I will tell you that this is not true. Always we have to think, whatever the age bracket we are, whatever our age stage we are, always say it's never late and I can do it. And we know that life does not run on a single clock. The ups and downs. We know that certain things are beyond our control. We cannot control them. I already explained and talked about in my previous talks. Because we are all unique in nature. We think differently. We have different hope, different sentiments, different desires, different passions. Everyone's journey unfolds differently. So progress is not measured by how fast we move compared to others, but by the direction we choose to take. That is important. It's said that look back and move forward is very important. Look back means look into your past, analyze your past, and see what I would not be able to achieve and why not. Find out the reasons for that. And then we have to cherish whatever we have achieved. And we have to replicate that. We have all those good things which we have done in past. We must use them for our future, to make our future better. And whatever things we would not be able to do rightly, learning from our mistakes, improving upon them, so we can make our future far better. So moving forward, no matter how slowly, but there must be a movement. Keep on going. Slow and steady. And we have read a story, and maybe we have listened that story, Hare and Tortoise, which I also talked about in my previous talks. Though I believe strongly that in this age and time, we must keep the pace with the changing environment. We have to walk with that pace. And if you're not going to walk with that pace, we will lag behind. But we have to stand fast and keep moving steadily, continuously. And in this age and time, I have changed this saying and proverb, I say fast, proactive, and being steady, we can win the race. So fast and steady win the race. That means it's a continuous process. Keep on moving forward. And this moving forward is proof that you have not given up, that you are not disappointed, that you have a hope, still you have a confidence in you, in your strengths, and not just looking at the weaknesses. It's never late, because every moment we are alive is a chance to begin again. And whenever we have a failure, the failure motivates us to achieve the results, to do it better, which you call the self-motivation. It moves us forward instead of losing heart, because as I previously said, that failure of an event should not be the failure of life, because life is full of events. Because our past does not define our limits, doesn't mean that anything which we have not achieved in the past, we cannot achieve in future. That means that is not a criteria. And maybe that failure is also having a lot of strength in that. And that we'll have to find out, and we have to invigorate ourselves and to apply those strengths again. And we have to believe in that I have endured, learned, and survived. The learning from our mistake. Mistakes are not signs of failure. That is just a one event. Maybe the way we have planned, we have not achieved those results. So we cannot say the mistakes are a sign of failure. Basically, they are the evidence of efforts. At least we made effort. We put in a lot of efforts. We use our resources. Yes, if the result is not favorable, doesn't matter. We should not lose our heart. And that represent that we made effort, courage, and growth is also there. It may not be that the results are 100% favorable. That means I have tried. At least that is a sign of motivation. I have tried. This is positive. So when I say that I can do it, that means I am showing that I have trust in me, that I have not lost my heart, I'm not disappointed, I have not given up. That means I'm not claiming that the journey will be easy or perfect, because future is uncertain. It's not 100% in our control. What we can do, we can minimize the uncertainty, but the hope is a big motivator. The hope to achieve something in future itself is a big motivator. When we say that I can do it, that means I am making commitment with myself based on my strengths, based on my belief, based on my trust, based on my energy, based on my past achievements. And that is a force that will move me further. So when I say it, that I can do it, that means I'm deciding not to quit, and I'm saying that I will achieve it. Positive thinking. Because we can do it because I have already done hard things in my life. Many hard things, very difficult things. I met with many challenges in the past, and I achieved some of my objectives in the past. My previous life was not totally a failure. That positive signs I have to use, and that will help me to move forward and make a commitment that I will achieve my goals. When I say I can do it, that means the resilience lives inside me. That means I can be out of that problem. I can regain my previous position. And I am fighting with my self-created doubts. And I can do that because growth begins with moment I decide to keep going. Moving forward. Of course, when we could not be able to achieve something, that means it's natural to be disappointed. There will be a fear that if I will try it again, I will lose it again. But we have to overcome this fear with confidence, with trust, believing in myself. Because in our life we have times when motivation disappears, progress feels invisible, and we get disappointed. And in the coming life, there will be moments when others seems far ahead of me, and sometimes I feel jealous of them, and I feel that I have left behind. So we have to overcome these negative thoughts. Please remember, if we cannot move fast, if we cannot grow fast, if we cannot achieve our objective quickly, remember the slow progress is still better. Slow progress is still progress. because we're moving ahead, not sitting with disappointments. So even a slow move is much better. One small step taken consistently is far more powerful than standing still. I'm sure you will agree with that. I will repeat that one small step taken consistently is far more powerful than standing still. So life is basically doing something. Life is a movement. And if there is no movement, that means there is a death. But we have to, if we have this kind of feeling of disappointment, we have to fight against that. We have to rejuvenate ourselves. So consistency and persistency plays its role. It's important. Sometimes we say that, okay, I'm waiting for the right time. When you talk about the people and say, what are you doing? Why don't you take the next steps? Why don't you get married? Why don't you improve your skills? Why don't you go back to school? And they say, yeah, I am waiting for the right time to come. Every time is the right time. Every moment is the right moment. Every time which is passing is passing. We cannot recall it. So, if with this approach, the perfect moments do not exist. That if we say, okay, I'm just sitting and waiting for the perfect time, for the right time to come, it might not come. Then what will do? So we should not wait for the perfect moments. What will work in the situation? That is the brave decision making. Having trust and believe in ourselves. So we have to start from where we are. At that time, not look at our age, our resources, our favorable time, but where we are, we should stand up and we should start moving forward and utilize all the resources, whatever you have. Maybe small, maybe little step. So do whatever we can do today, because yesterday have gone. Tomorrow still has to come. It may or may not. What is important in our life is today. So at least we can do today what we can, taking initiative, taking step forward, using our resources, motivating ourselves, and building up our courage, strength, So it's based on the experience that failure of one event will open the door of another opportunity. And that is my lifetime experience. Sometime in a failure, your success is hidden. But if we get disappointed, we will not be able to achieve that. So failure, remember, failure always knocks at the door and opens another door. What we have to do, we have to learn, educate ourselves, reinvigorate ourselves, and try to grow stronger. When we see that others are moving faster, then we have to stay focused on our own path. Don't just follow them blindly like a rat race. We have to focus on our path and see, am I going on the right track? Because when we fall in comparison, that only steals our joy and clarity. Because when you compare others, try to compare others, then we can make mistakes. Because we are away from our own self. That means we have detract, out of focus. So what we have to do? We have to say it again and again. When we get up in the morning, this is therapy which we have to use and say many times, I believe in me, I am healthy, I can do it, it's never late, I am healthy, I can do it, it's never late. So that means we have to send positive message to our brain every day in the morning. Please do it and you will feel a better results. This is a therapy and it doesn't cost you anything, maybe a few minutes. So I can do it, it's never late. I'm healthy, I have energy, I believe in me, I can do it. And say it with conviction. With time and again, it's never late, I am not behind, I am capable, I can do it. So as long as we keep moving ahead, the success travel with us. Success lies in movement. Success lies in taking actions. Success lies in be on the right track. Success doesn't lies in a fast pace. So we have to move forward no matter how small the steps we are taking. So, what we have learned today? Positivity. believing in ourselves. Never get disappointed. Never lose hope. And don't look at your age and your resources. Don't delimit these things. Always be hopeful. Believe in you and in your strength. And say, it's never late. And I can do it. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope you have found it useful. Try it. And I'm confident that it will make a very positive difference in your life. This is based on my experience. When I get little disappointed, I'm also a human being. I have some challenges always. Then I immediately talk to myself. And I will say to the challenge, eyeball to eyeball, oh challenge, you are bigger or I am bigger? So I said, no, I will deal with you. I can do it. I will prove that I can do it. And I have done it. You can also try. And I'm sure that it will bring a great positivity in your life, and it will help you to achieving your objectives. May God bless you. Take care of your health. Health is very important. Health is wealth. And take care of your family. The family is very important. The family must be first. That should be our primary importance. Family first. And then community. We have to pay back to the community. We should try our best to develop the community. If our community is strong, we are strong. It's not only I'm going to get a direct benefit out of that, but indirectly we are all going to be benefited. So let's have collective and team approach. Leaving aside all our little trivial differences, liking or disliking, we have to show leadership, commitment, resilience, and forward-looking approach, not being narrow-minded and be selfish and just to do something to get our ulterior motive at the cost of our integrity, at the cost of our community, at the cost of our family. So, thank you so much again. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.